Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Now I'm going to attempt to make this a bit of a guessing game, but I think for people long-standing viewers of the channel and people who've been watching very recently, they're going to pretty much be able to guess instantly what this figure is, because this figure is a 1987 Japanese exclusive figure, and it is one that I've not showcased or shown at all on this channel yet, so it's one that I've been needing to complete the G1 Japanese figures. So as I say, most people are going to guess this straight away, but there's a couple of little stories regarding this as well, and that's just because, again, I always say this, but I want to do it again. I want to take an opportunity to thank the amazing Transformers community out there, because the reason why I've got these figures is because I've had help from people. And funnily enough with this, sometimes when you ask too many people, sometimes things bite you on the bum. But to be honest, I've always been a man of my word, and basically you'll see what I'm on about in a second. So because people knew and people have been helping me and supporting me that I needed this particular figure, or these particular figures shall I say, they were released, as I say, in 1987. They were released as Japanese exclusives. They have, as I say, been reissued in 2019, but I was after the original ones, and I had a couple of people, and there's a saying in England about nothing ever arrives, then all of a sudden, like London buses, they all turn up at once, and literally within the space of I think about 3 weeks, by the time I had a chance to contact them all, they'd all managed to get me one of these. So I need to thank Linh Doan, I need to thank Neal Rochman, and somebody else who Neal Rochman got one for me as well. So I've ended up with multiples, which I'm not bothered because I like multiples, and especially for these because this is a combiner, and I've got 2 of the others, so that means I can then do the display of the combined mode and indeed the one of the individual mode. And to be fair, even though there's 2 modes to this, the one mode is very, very boring. I think you can guess pretty much what they are. In fact, it's actually defunct now. It doesn't even exist in society, nor in myth. I say not in myth, that's not right. What I meant is, like, the alternate mode wasn't like a monster or something, but this was a legitimate alternate mode, but now it's not. And I think, as I say, because you've already got it, and because, as I say, I want to show you not the predicament, but what I've ended up in, it is, of course, Graphy from the Japanese collection. So this means that I've, as I say, managed to get every single thing now. I just need to do all the videos on this channel. But as I mentioned, just because everybody sort of came together at once, I got the boxed one from Neal, which I did, and that is boxed and complete. But also I got one from Lynn, and I got one from Neal's mate as well. So I've got 3 vintage G1 Graphy figures, which is it's ridiculous, I know, and I'm incredibly lucky, and I'm really, you know, grateful to the people who helped me indeed source these. But so yeah, I'm going to definitely do the video on that. I can do the combined video, and I'm also going to do as well, if anybody's got a spare loose, it's not Zor, it's the other one of these, I'm going to see if I can swap one of my loose graphies for one of them. Then I'm going to have 2 of each of them, and then I can do a full display video. But obviously I wanted to share this with you because that is it. I think now on this channel, I think apart from doing actual reviews on all the figures, I think you've all seen with the unboxings and all the things that I've got behind me, the entire run of G1. So thank you to everybody for all the support. I can't wait to get this all set up properly, and of course do a full collection tour for you guys as well. Thanks very much. Take care.